Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to LEGO Space. Today we're here with an unboxing, and I got the rest of my pick-a-brick order in from Denmark, so we'll take a look at that. I've alluded to what is in this box in past videos. This is going to be another Ecto 1 for the next version of that car that we're doing, which will be the Afterlife version, but a little different, so we'll get more into that at a different date when I actually start that project. So I got the parts list there. And my bag of parts. So we'll take a look at that in a minute. That's all that was in there. Nothing else. And I didn't see what my extra little kit was that was coming with this, because I actually had my wife order this. And so I didn't get to see what the little extra gift is. Or maybe we didn't get one. I might have not spent enough. I don't know. I think that's all that's in that box. So yeah. So there you go, guys. Another brand new Ecto 1 ready to rock and roll whenever I get to it. And now we have all the parts as well, so I can start that whenever. But I think I'm gonna I don't know if I'll go through all the gaming sets over here before we get to this. Just because there is a lot of planning that I have to start doing for this version of the car. Let's see if we can get this sucker out of the box. They got a nice fit. It's a little hard to do one-handed. But I mean, you guys have seen this kit plenty on the channel, so nothing new there. So basically just getting that out and open. And like I said, this time we will be doing this version, only better. And like I said, when we start this project, I will go into more detail on what exactly we'll be doing with this particular version of the car. Side note, all of these tubs over here and some of the stuff I have over here are for this one, and then whenever I get around to getting another one of these kits for the new unreleased Ghostbusters that's supposed to be coming out next year, we will be doing the new version of the car. I have a lot of pictures of that car, and I've already been planning subtle differences from the Afterlife version to this new version that's going to be coming out in the new movie. So we'll get more, like I said, I'll get more into that at a later date when we actually start that project. Our pick-a-brick order here. Give you guys kind of a rundown of everything that's in there. I'm really excited for these white bushings because I got some plans for those. These are just gonna give you guys a rundown of everything that's in that bag quickly. And one of the things you'll notice is I got the shocks. So those shocks that they use for the actual door mechanism in this car went with black ones instead of gold ones, so they don't stand out so much. Make that blend in. It's kind of nice they offer those in different colors, and I don't have to settle with a bright gold version. And we'll get this open. We'll give this a nice satisfying pour. I love getting new Legos, and you guys will notice I got a bunch of these Proton Pack details. We're gonna do some upgrading with these little guys. They're really cool. I love them, and I can't remember how many I got. I got quite a few, 30 of them. So yeah, so I got more than what I need, but that's good because that's gonna be a hard to find part one of these days. And you guys can see we have the black shocks. I got just a handful of those. These are actually slightly expensive. I think they're like $4 or $5 or something like that. They're not cheap because it's a multi-casted part. It's got a spring in there, so I mean, I understand why they're more expensive. It just kind of sucks if you want like a bunch of them. It will the price will rack up a lot more than what some of these more generic parts add up to be. But literally all these parts and all the parts that were in my last pick-a-brick order are specifically for this car and the next one. So a lot of specific picking just for these cars. Got a bunch of these guys. I fell in love with these when I made some changes on the other two Ectos that you guys can go back and see if you haven't seen. These are a really nice replacement for some of the stiffer cords on the actual Proton Pack, connecting it to the gun. They fit a lot better and they're a little bit easier to move around and manipulate. Really cool to see these in white. I've never seen these in white in person before. I've never owned any of these little bushings in white, so it's pretty cool to have those. I'll talk at a later date why I got those, because I basically just got them for one specific thing, but I can use them for other stuff in the future. More guns for the Proton Packs. Now, the only thing I ordered with these pick-a-brick orders that I don't really need is everything for the Proton Packs for these two cars, because, or for this one and the next one, because there's not a gurney with 4 Proton Packs on it. But there is still Proton Packs in the car, so. And then just some various pieces that I need for the actual mock and all that. But yeah, guys, little pick-a-brick opening and unboxing. So hope you guys are looking forward to some of this stuff. I'm going to start working on sorting this stuff into my inventory, or actually sorting it into my parts that I have set aside for these projects, so I can keep those separate. And then one of these days we'll get started on that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the little video, and until next time, take care.